It goes back to the law. Exodus 13:1 and 2. It says, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, sanctify unto me all the firstborn. So wait a minute, the first day of the month, wouldn't that be the firstborn of the month? The first day of the month, right? So the Lord said, sanctify unto me all the firstborn. Even the first day of the month. It's a sanctified day. It's a purified day, right? Sanctify unto me all the firstborn whatsoever open of the womb. Doesn't the first day open the womb of the month?
In other words, the Most High does everything in order, and He gave it to us.
Absolutely.
You got more?
Yeah. Sanctify unto me all the firstborn whatsoever open of the womb among the children of Israel, should say sons of Israel, both of man and of beast it is mine, and even the days of the month. The first day opens up the womb of the month. It's sanctified unto the Lord. You know, just a thought.
Don't get too deep, brother.
Just a thought.
Deep.
Hey, because everything the month.
Yeah, because you do your thing during the week, and the Sabbath, you can't enjoy yourself. If there's like a boxing match, if there's like the NBA playoffs, a lot of those games are played on Friday night. Well, if that was a Sabbath, or even if it's a Tuesday night, if it's a Sabbath, you can't watch it. And there's a lot of boxing matches on pay-per-view that fell on the Sabbath, and we couldn't watch it. We had to wait until next week to watch it, Okay, it says here, Colossians 2, verse 14, it says, blotting out the handwriting of ordinances, and Lahab always brings this out because he's a bug out. He's saying that we don't got to keep no laws, all right? But I wonder why he has a beard and he wears, men's clothing, if that's the case. It says, and I want him to do a video eating shrimp and pork with a dress on. All right, could you imagine that clown with a dress on? That'd be if everybody you watch, your views will go up dramatically. You'll be on regular news, man. You'll be on the 6 o'clock news. And Colossians 2 verse 14 it says, blotting out the handwriting of ordinances that was against us, which was contrary to us, and took it out of the way, nailing it to the cross. Now, Lahab says that that's talking about the laws are done away with. No, the Most High gives you laws. You continually break the laws. So the Most High said, you know what, I'm tired. Y'all can do whatever the hell y'all want to do. I'm still sick. Come on, are you out your goddamn mind? It says, and having spoiled principalities and powers, he made a show of them openly, triumphing over them. Think about vocab alone. Your triumphalism over them in it. It said, let no man therefore judge you in meat or in drink or in respect of any holy day or of the new moon. Or that's why we're not mad at Nate. Or of the Sabbath days. Because you got certain guys out there that say that the Sabbath is Friday, sundown, and Saturday, sundown. Yeah. So we're not going to put no pressure on y'all. Y'all want to believe that? You can believe that, You want to believe that the Lord's name is Christ? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Which is a Greek or Latin word. You can believe that. So that means the Lord was speaking, because they did a video saying in Matthew 24 that if anybody comes in my name, and then these guys are saying the name is actually Christ. So Yahweh was speaking Hebrew, and all of a sudden he turned into Marco Polo and started speaking Latin. Like that commercial. Yeah. Marco Polo.
You don't know no Marco Polo.
You guys are idiots, man.
Yeah.
Hey, but let me continue to read. Right? It said, let no man therefore judge you in meat or in drink or in respect of an holy day or of the new moon or of the Sabbath days, right? Which are a shadow of things to come, but the body is of Yahweh Shai, right? Which are a shadow of things to come, meaning the kingdom, we're gonna get it right. So we're not gonna get mad at Nate, because Nate is a lost soul right now. He doesn't understand what's going on. If he was that damn deep, he would teach that the Sabbath comes in based upon the new moon. And he did say that the new moon is the beginning of the month, right? Yeah, it says
said that in the video.
Yep. It says, Let no man beguile you of your reward and a voluntary humility and worshiping of angels. And that's something that Ariel was guilty of, which Ariel was going off, intruding into those things which he have not seen, vainly puffed up by his fleshly mind. Now Mo should have got on him, Mashai should have got on him, Yaquab should have got on him, High Priest Shia should have got on him. None of them guys got on Ariel, man. We didn't get on him because we were young men. All right. And this is the thought at you, Alizar, which we call Alizé. All right. You're saying to get this guy, but let me say this here. You got mad at me because you said that we get on these guys when they go off. Well, this is what you have. This is the nonsense that you have when you let them get a pass. Right. Give me a little leaven if the whole lump. Remember, it's a little leaven if the whole lump. So if you let somebody teach that you ain't supposed to hate Esau, there was supposed to be a riot up in that room, man. Yeah. There was no riot. There was no riot up in there. Yeah. I would have said, "Yo, what did you just say?" And like with Sloan, nigga, what did you say? You know, what the hell did you just say? Did I run that by me again? I said, what the hell, man? First of all, bring this guy down.
That's right.
Bring this guy down, man. How many years you been in the truth? 28 years. You shouldn't even be in this room, man. You know?
Yeah.
Teaching some. That's why we got on that guy, man. That's why we jumped on him, and that's why you, Alizar, sent me the memo because you said, "Nah, this shit is off. Let me send a message to Tahar." And you already knew what I was going to do. I was going to make a video on it. Now, whether they want to believe it or not or accept it or not, that's up to them. That's why you got the scripture here, Colossians, the 2nd chapter, and the 16th verse on down. So anybody talking about we're going to pray to Michael the archangel or the angels, you know, for you don't. There's no scripture where it says to pray to the angels, man. So back then, Ariel went off.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians 5 and 6. Your glorying is not good. Know ye not that a little leaven leaveneth the whole lump?
Remember, a little leaven. If you ever made bread or dough, you get flour. Basically, you get flour and water, right? Sometimes you put an egg up in there, but basically, all you need is flour and water, and you need a pack of yeast, which is leaven. And the pack is small. And you just sprinkle it on there. Make sure the water is like lukewarm or warm, not hot, because it'll kill the leaven. Because that's a living organism, all right? So the dough, you make it into a dough. The dough might be this goddamn big. And then you put a towel over it, because I did this before. And then you come back an hour later, and it's 3 or 4 times the size. What made it 3 or 4 times the size? The leaven. So it's the same thing. That's why Yahweh said what he said. Or that's why the scriptures say what they say. A little leaven leaveneth the whole lump. Like you got like Nate saying his name is Christ, and we agreed on that. The certain guys, his guys that were not of his same rank but close to his rank should have said, well, wait a minute, you going off. Yeah, but I'm the head, but no, you going off. And then you say, okay, we're gonna have to bring you down from the head, or we're gonna have to separate from you. Because that's the first thing that was this guy Shakia did when he left. The first thing he did when he broke off from Nate is he proclaimed the name of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, didn't he? And he explained why they said Christ, because they agreed on it, man. Somebody get me, was that Exodus 23 and 3, I think it is, or 1? No. Yeah, 23 and 3.
Okay. This is the book of Exodus 23 and 3, Salakia. It says, start at 2. It says, thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil, neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many to wrest judgment, neither shalt thou countenance a poor man in his cause. Come. It says, thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil. You know, so just because the whole, everybody's going along with that BS, you shouldn't go along with that BS just because the majority of the people are accepting it. It says, thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil, neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many to wrest judgment, just so you can wrestle the judgment and give the judgment that you want. No, you're supposed to give the proper judgment, the real judgment, just judgment. Not just because you don't like a particular guy, you want to bring down a hammer on him. So you want to try to sway everybody to come on your side. It don't work like that. It says, neither shalt thou countenance a poor man in his cause. Because Nate, man, you guys call us bummerlights, bums and all that. Hey, if that was the case, where's the love at, man? Why don't you help us out, man? Get us some new garments.
Send us $1 million check, all right? Matter of fact, tell me where you're gonna meet. I'll send somebody to get the $1 million, and we won't be bums no more. Since you, I don't know if you love Israel, man.
Yeah, since you care so much.
We're fellow Israelites, man. Send us $1 million check.
Apostle Gabor?
No.
All right, so this is 1 Corinthians.
Oh, I did. Okay. 1 Corinthians 14:38. Okay. Is that what you got? You got it. But if any man be ignorant, let him be ignorant. So we're not mad at these, these scoffers and these scorners. I like you guys. You know why? Because you show me just how precious. Yeah, well, no, the reason why I say that is you show me just how precious this truth is. The fact that you can't get it. So you have to be around, You show how precious this truth is, the fact that you cannot get it. So that makes it the more precious, You see the logic of what I'm saying? That makes it the more precious because these vermin can't get it. These cretins can't get it.
Hey, it says, since we're low bums, nobodies, right? It says, Romans 12:17, it says, recompense to no man evil for evil. So you're going off because you're saying that we're evil, all right? We started it and you finished it. No, ain't no starting it. You started, I'm going to finish it. You just being evil. You're rendering evil for evil, right? Provide things honest in the sight of all men, all right? If it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourself, but rather give place unto wrath. For it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith Yahweh. It says, therefore, if thine enemy hunger, feed him. So we're telling you, look, send us $1 million check, man, and then you know what you can do it right after you send it, you send us another $1 million check, okay? It said, therefore, if thine enemy hunger, feed him. we gotta eat. You gonna let us starve out there? It says, if he thirst, give him drink. For in so doing, thou shalt heap coals of fire on his head. So now, if we're wicked, go ahead and send $1 million checks. That might make the Most High destroy us. You ain't gonna do that because you don't follow the scriptures, my man.
Yeah, I got a scripture for these scoffers and scorners because even the brother from Vegas sit downs, he put the scripture there. Let me see. To back you up, Apostle Gabar, a scorner seeketh wisdom and findeth it not. But knowledge is easy unto him that understandeth. And that's us, man. And we're happy that you niggas can't get it. It's just like that club, that exclusive club. You go in the club, the decor is beautiful. Everyone in the club is upstanding citizens. And here comes a nigga walking. How you going to feel about that? You're going to be like, yeah.
The record's going to go, right. Everybody going to look at this guy.
That's you scoffers and scorners. You can't come into our delicate, beautiful club, man. All right? Now, I got a scripture. It's all a matter of perception, baby. Romans, the 11th chapter. And David, our forefather David, said the same thing about you vermin that come on the comment board looking for attention and talking shit, only because you can. All right? According as it is written, the Most High have given them the spirit of slumber. That's what you got. Eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear unto this day, unto this very day, this very moment. And you proven that, you vermin that come on our comment board, man. Oh,
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah, yeah. And David said, let their table be made a snare and a trap and a stumbling block. We ain't getting mad. It ain't personal. It's just business. We ain't getting mad. We getting glad, hell. And David said, let their table be made a snare and a trap and a stumbling block and a recompense unto them. Let their eyes be darkened. That
Yeah,
they
the stumbling block for Nate.
Come on.
He's going by this whole full moon thing, but do a video proving that the Sabbath is Friday sundown and Saturday sundown. Do a video on that.
That's right. Let their eyes be darkened that they may not see and bow down their back all way. And that's my
trying to get deep.
Yeah, that's it. Yep, that's it.
Isaiah 65:22. Go lamb backing off of what you said. It says, they shall not build and another inhabit. They shall not plant and another eat. And we're planting and we're building, right? It said, for as the days of a tree are the days of my people, and mine elect shall long enjoy the work of their hands. So we're doing the work right now. So in the kingdom, we're going to enjoy ourselves. All right? Somebody say something.
Yeah, you vermin that come in the comment board talking shit. We're above you, man. You're the gum under our shoe. You're that white stuff that comes from a roach. That's what you are, man. And even Yahushua echoed the same sentiment when he said this, and he was talking about the wicked Pharisees and Sadducees. He had an attitude that he was above them. All right. John 8:23, and he said unto them, ye are from beneath. You vermin that come on the comment board, you're a gift from the sewers, man. That's what you are, just so you know. And he said unto them, ye are from beneath, I am from above. Ye are of this world, I am not of this world. So let that roll around in your melon.
I got another scripture, Isaiah 42:1. Behold my servant, whom I uphold, mine elect, in whom my soul delighteth. I have put my spirit upon him. He shall bring forth judgment to the Gentiles. And the Gentiles are talking about Israelites in the Gentile state of mind. So we're doing the work. Right. Every Saturday, we do the studio show, then we getting ready to go down to the speaking, and then we do different sit downs and impromptu videos in the middle of the week. Yeah. And then you got the men that came up under us, they're doing the same thing. They're on fire too.
This is Revelation 22:10. And he saith unto me, seal not the sayings of the prophecy of this book, for the time is at hand. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still. And he which is filthy, let him be filthy still. And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still. So you scoffers, man, you're nothing but vermin.
Yeah, nothing but shit of the subway, man. That's all. You got it.
Con. Yeah, and that's pretty much it, and pretty much, them same scoffers that's on there, they used to be a part of Great Millstone, and they either got kicked out or left, and now they're bitter, Yeah. Like a scorned woman. Yeah. So they're gonna, instead of admitting their faults, they're gonna blame it on us,
And you hate the fact that we're special. We're special, and you're not. All right, deal with it. All right, we're special, and you're not. This is the book of Matthew 10:31. Fear ye not, therefore, ye are of more value than many sparrows. And the Lord was saying that to his disciples, which became apostles. So if we're following Yahushua, which we are, we're special. And you that ain't following Yahushua, you're not. And it's only a matter of time till your judgment comes, man. I guarantee you won't be scoffing on that day. And as a matter of fact, if I read on, it says, whosoever therefore shall confess me before men. Ain't that what we're doing? When we go out on the street, we're confessing Yahushua before men. When we teach on the internet, we're confessing Yahushua before men. So Yahushua said, whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, we're confessing his name, his father's name, Yahweh, and his son's name, Yahushua. Him will I confess also before my Father which is in heaven. Now the question is, you vermin that come on the comment boards, are you confessing Yahushua before men? Are you confessing Yahweh before men? What are you doing? Where's your works? Now you in here scoffing like a little bitch. Go ahead, brother. You got it.